Hi, everybody. I wanted to come to you today to talk to you about moving energy, moving stuck energy, and also grounding. I got a ton of tools sitting on my table right now. Um, I've been seeing in the Facebook, there's, a lot, and it seems like the energy is getting denser. And so I thought this would be a good time to just do a video on how to move that really negative, stagnant energies that we have going on right now, and also how to how to be grounded. I think that's really important as the world around us, as I've said before, is a shit show right now. And so I have a few tools to help, okay? And so we're going to do that. Now, first off, I want to say that one of the best ways to clear negative energies is through laughter. This is from a psychological standpoint. One of the things I learned over the years and spending time in a inpatient facility with my teenage daughter, spending time there with her and the other teenagers, is one of the things they said is your mind cannot be sad or mad and happy at the same time. And so laughter truly is the best medicine. That's a very old saying, but it's so accurate, right? Like, if you're laughing, you can't worry about anything. You're too busy laughing. Your brain can't function. You can't think about the things that we're worrying about or scared about or whatever, right? So laughter is the best medicine. And so I'll tell you a story before we get started, in that I recorded this video yesterday, and I recorded it not like this at all. My sage didn't want to burn. I was standing up, and as I was showing how to smudge, I leaned over and realized the top I was wearing, you could see straight down through it. I didn't have half the tools ready to go. It was like a fly spur of the moment thing. I was completely unprepared. Needless to say, you are not going to get to see that video, right? Okay, so let's keep moving on. I did forget something. Let's see, here I am. Sorry about that. I forgot my notes. So we've talked about laughing. So the other thing, way to clear out negative energy is through white sage smudging. Smudge. White sage is the best. It's very protective, very grounding. And if you don't have white sage, or you've never used white sage before, so I'm going to do this with an assumption that you've never used it before and don't know what it's about. I know a lot of my friends who watch my channel, have subscribed to my channel, know what white sage is and use it all the time. So you light it, and this is a new bundle. It does not want to light. And then you let it smolder, so you get the smoke. Now, if you have feathers, use feathers. Your energy field is 12 inches outside of your body, all the way around you. So you want to make sure that smoke gets into that energy. So you can use feathers to move that smoke into your energy field. If you do not have feathers, and here we go again, sage doesn't want to stay lit because it's so super tight. Use your hand. Okay. And so you want to make sure, and like I said, it's 12 inches away from you, and that means above you, below you, behind you. So make sure you're getting over the top of you. Make sure you're getting your sides all the way down your hands, all the way down your legs, the bottom of your feet. Make sure you're getting behind you, okay? Because there's energy from behind you too. So make sure you're getting that smoke all the way into your system. It smells good too. Can't deny that. If you cannot use the smudge smoke because you have asthma or other lung issues, you can always get smudge spray. And basically, obviously you're not going to just drench yourself in it, but you could just do, squirt over your head and, out to the sides, down your body, front and back. I'm very well saged now. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay. And then I forgot my mala beads. Okay, so mala beads. Mala beads are a string of beads that have 108 beads and what they call a guru bead. And you can recite mantras for each bead, a repetitive mantra all the way around, because there are 108 energy centers within your body. And so what this does is it activates by going bead by bead, repeating your mantra. It will activate those energy centers. Okay. And so there are long mantras that you can repeat, or there's what they call seed mantras. And a really good seed mantra that I have found is, and now my brain is just going, give me a second. It is GAM, G-A-M, and it is for Ganesh. Okay, it is tied to Ganesh. And Ganesh is the remover of obstacles. So if you're wanting to clear that negative energy out, just get a mala. If you don't have a mala, just recite that. Gum, 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 gum. That will help you move that energy right out. Okay, if you have singing bowls, which I don't have any singing bowls, but if you have singing bowls is another great way to move energy. A lot of singing bowls are tuned to a certain chakra, a certain note, and those notes are tied to the chakras. And so if you do have a singing bowls, you can use singing bowls to help clear energy. Salt baths. Use sea salt, or you can use Himalayan salt. Taking salt baths will help clear energy. You can add other essential oils or herbs to your bath that will help you with that as well. And I'm going to come back to two things I'm going to cover, but I'm going to go into crystals right now, because think about it. If we're wanting to really ground in, right? Why not work with crystals? Because guess what? They come from the earth, and that's what we're wanting to do. We're wanting to get grounded. And so crystals are a great way to do that. And there are some crystals that just work so great for this kind of thing. And I did not grab my hematite. Hematite is the most grounding stone on the planet. Okay, so hematite, obsidian. Obsidian comes in all kinds of colors and different ones. I do have a few different obsidians with me. Obsidian is a great, and obsidian will really help ground you, help clear negative energies. This is black obsidian. I have this really beautiful, and I don't know if you can see the rainbow in that. This is a little rainbow obsidian heart that I was gifted by a friend. Hi, Nikki, this is for you. My little rainbow obsidian heart. And I also have mahogany obsidian heart. Did you see that flash of color there? Let me see if I can hold it where you can get the color with my hand not in the way. Do you see that? Isn't that beautiful? And this is mahogany obsidian. And so, just working with them, holding them, meditating with them. I just love these in hearts, hearts. I'm all about the hearts. Okay. Another super great grounding stone, probably one of the most grounding stones on the planet. So when you're talking about stones for grounding, you want to look at blacks and browns, right? Those are your colors. And this is garnet. My beautiful garnet, and this is heavy too, just so you know. This is my beautiful garnet stone or square here, and I just just hold it, hold it, rub it. Crystals want to be worked with, people. I also have a smaller piece of almandine garnet that I can carry with me because this one's heavy and not easily carted around. Another one of my favorite grounding stones is petrified wood. And I have a couple pieces. I have a tumbled piece here. Petrified wood. I also have a lot of raw petrified wood that was gifted me by a friend. And I have this beautiful petrified wood generator, and so I love it. I can't quit touching it. Like, I just got this recently. I cannot quit touching it. It is so grounding. Smoky quartz. Smoky quartz all day. Smoky quartz actually absorbs negative energy, and is just beautiful. And I didn't grab my kyanite either. And here's the thing about black kyanite. Black kyanite removes that negative energy, and guess what? It doesn't even hold it. You never have to clear black kyanite. Other stones, you will have to clear them. You can clear them with sage smoke, water, if they're water soluble. But black kyanite, you never ever have to clear it. Never. It's clearing, but you never have to clear it. It is that good. Okay. Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is another one I didn't grab, and I'm not wearing Tiger's Eye today, but Tiger's Eye helps you stay calm, helps you stay grounded, helps you stay in the moment, right? So those are all some really good stones. Also happen to love Picasso Jasper. I have this Picasso Jasper heart that I just love. Fire agate. And so those are some stones that you can work with. So if you have any of those, work with your crystals. Seriously, hold them in your hands while you meditate. Just rub your fingers over them. I just love just like holding it, massaging it, really getting intimate with it, if you will. Okay, so now, again, I'm so unprepared. I thought I had everything I wanted, and I don't, because now I'm like, oh, I didn't grab my hematite. Oh, I didn't grab my kyanite. Oh, I didn't grab my makeshift rattle. Because rattling is what shamans use to move energy. Okay, so I do have a little shaman's rattle. This is, some of them you'll see that has the handle on them. This is one I got in one of my classes. As a rattle for us to use. And how you use a rattle is you just shake it. Just shake off that. The noise of the rattle will break up that stagnant energy, right? And you know what? You don't have to have a rattle. Do you have a bottle of ibuprofen? Do you have a bottle of any medication? Like any kind of pill bottle with pills in it will work, and you can just shake that through that energy field to remove any stagnant energy. And again, above you, all the way down your body, all the way behind you. And here is another fun way to rattle. Ready? I love this little rattle, but then I was giving something else as a tool, and I love it even more than the rattles. And that is my little tambourine. And it does the same thing, but it's so much more fun to use. Okay. Right? Rattle out move that energy, get it moving. Don't let it get stuck. How's that? I love that. I love my little tambourine. It's one of my favorite tools I have. So much fun. Makes me happy, can you tell? Okay. I'm going to go back to crystals for a minute because I had this laying here and I totally forgot. Selenite. Selenite for days, and here's why. Selenite is very clearing, and it is also pure white light. Because what you want to do, because when you're moving energy and you're moving that old energy out, that negative energy out, and you're moving and you're moving and you're moving, guess what? Now you have holes in your energy field, and you got to fill it with something, or it's going to just get filled up with crap. So what you want to do is call in that divine white light, right? So you can actually use just a little bar like this of selenite and just to cleanse your energy and set the intention as you're doing it. I'm clearing all negative energies out of my system, releasing those, and I'm filling them back up with pure white light. Isn't that beautiful? I love working with selenite. I have a bigger piece of selenite too, but so there's another crystal for you. Another little fun tool that I have a couple of them, and they are tuned to different frequencies. And each frequency stands for something else. But if you have a tuning fork, I don't know if you can hear that. That vibration moved through your energy field will change the vibration of your energy field. And so just using it and just wiping it through your energy field. So if you don't have tuning forks, I recommend getting them because they are great tools. And again, you can get them tuned to different frequencies. Solfeggio frequencies is what we're looking at here. So, definitely using your tuning forks. And then the last way to ground and clear energy, you can use it for both, is drumming. I have this cute little drum, has the symbol of Saraswati on it. Just drum. Close your eyes and just sink in to that heartbeat. So there's another way that you can work with. And if you don't have a drum, you have something to drum on, trust me. And if you have kids, ask them. They'll hook you up. We used to drum on anything we could find at my house when I was a kid. So you don't have to have a big fancy drum. Although I do want to get a big shaman's drum. That's on my to-do list. But I do have this beautiful little drum that I got. And I love it. And it's a great way to move energy and to ground into the heartbeat of the planet. Okay. And of course, meditation is always a great way to move energy or to get grounded. Okay. So I hope that I've given you guys some really helpful, useful ways to both clear your energy and get grounded and in these crazy, crazy times, because I know we're all struggling really, really hard. And so I'm hoping that some of this information was helpful to you. Some of it maybe you knew, maybe some of it you didn't know. So I hope somebody finds some good information in here, even though I was not 100% prepared as usual. But you know what? I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better. And my friend Sue, check out my Smoky. Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you find this information helpful, please share the video, pass the information along. And I will leave you with that. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. I love you always, and I'll see you soon.